The insurance lobby has destroyed your property rights in Texas. Eight months after Hurricane Harvey made landfall, many Texas families still face a long road home. Only 33% of home insurance claims have been paid, and a staggering 51% have been closed with no payment. Families are stranded. Businesses can't reopen. Why? Because of a 15-year assault waged by insurance companies and their lobbyists on the rights of property owners in Texas. This insurance industry campaign has destroyed policyholder protections designed to keep insurance affordable, guarantee basic coverage, and hold insurance companies accountable for handling claims unfairly. Insurers were allowed to move away from standardized policies and ushered in the passage of Senate Bill 14 in 2003. Its industry-favored file and use system gives them much more leeway in the rates they charge us. Rates have only gone up since. Inflated insurance rates ultimately leave too many Texans underinsured in times of crisis. In the wake of Hurricane Ike, after litigation exposed the systematic underpayment and denial of legitimate claims by the Texas Windstorm Insurance Association, Texas lawmakers passed reforms in 2011. But in the upside-down world that is the Texas Capitol, the reforms punished policyholders, restricting their legal rights with the passage of House Bill 3. It will be no surprise to learn this legislation was pushed by the insurance industry. When you're facing a giant in a legal fight, time and costs matter. Delay and expense favor the big guy and wear down the little guy. Having a streamlined process where litigants can promptly take their dispute before a judge and jury of their peers is the best way to resolve matters. It's the system our founders gave us to protect our liberty and property, enshrined in the 7th Amendment of the Bill of Rights. Anyone who spends any time with the TWIA law will see lawmakers have instead created a convoluted system that looks like a game of chutes and ladders gone haywire. The whole system is so complex and time-consuming that it makes it difficult for attorneys to help property owners. Meanwhile, the insurance industry has their private army of lawyers at the ready. The self-styled corporate lobby group Texans for Lawsuit Reform placed special privileges in the law for insurance companies in 1995, requiring policyholders to send notice of their legal claims 60 days before filing suit. If someone blows through a red light, T-bones your car, and sends you to the hospital, you have the right to file suit against them immediately to recover your losses. But insurance companies were given the benefit of a special 2-month King's X period under the law. Remember how delay helps the powerful? The insurance industry and TLR successfully doubled down on these sweetheart laws during the 2017 legislative session, slashing penalties for slow insurers and creating more risk, delay, and cost for policyholders who dare challenge their insurance company in court. With the passage of House Bill 1774, it will be harder to find a knowledgeable lawyer willing to take up your fight against a powerful insurance company. Do you sense a theme? Delay, cost, and risk wear down the property owner and make them more willing to take the offer from the insurer, even if it is only 50 cents on the dollar. You've upheld your end of the bargain by paying 100% of your premiums and deductibles. Isn't it only fair that the insurance companies honor their obligations too? House Bill 1774 became known as the Blue Tarp Bill because if you give insurance companies more power, you end up with tarps covering homes, businesses, churches, and schools instead of new roofs. If you take a trip to the Texas coast today, you will see it is blanketed in blue tarps. In Rockport, which took Harvey's full fury, 25% of homes remain unlivable, and 33% of businesses are closed. A combination of these insurance-oriented laws and a broken federal flood program are endangering the livelihoods of thousands of our fellow Texans. What can you do? Visit the areas hit hardest by Harvey and spend your money in their communities, and educate yourself about which lawmakers recently voted with the insurance industry. Until Texans rise up in sufficient numbers and make their voices fully heard, the insurance industry will keep feeding at the trough in Austin.